Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa, and today I have a layout for Traci Reed Designs, and this is the YouTube Hop celebrating the beautiful new Equinox September collection, and it is beautiful. I love the colors. You could definitely say it has a fall theme, I think, but really you could use it for anything. It doesn't scream fall. You don't have to use it just for fall, but it is beautiful. I love it. I had a photo or a layout yesterday up for the Instagram hop, so you can check that out. And then this one today is the YouTube hop, which I'll have everyone who's playing along with in the links in the description box below. So be sure to hop along, see what everyone is creating with this beautiful collections for today. I did go ahead and I've been working on my layout while I've been talking, and I have my background pattern paper, which is a grid pattern paper from the collection, and then I matted that on a blue cardstock. And then I'm just showing you all the bits and pieces that I pulled out. Everything I'm using is from the sticker sheet and the pattern paper collection. I'm not using anything from the digital, so everything is from the stickers and the Project Life cards or the journal cards, and then the pattern papers. So I fussy cut all of these florals and some hearts. I did take some Nouveau crystal drops, and I did cover two of the hearts, or a few of the hearts I should say, on my page, to just add a little bit of sparkle to a couple of elements. It gives a bit of a different texture as well, which I of course always like to do on my pages. So here you see I am keeping this one pretty simple. I'm going to have the embellishment clusters. I have a little journaling card that says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And then I have my photo, which I've matted with 3 pattern papers from the collection. And then I'm going to have a third cluster that's going to be up here at the top of the layout, and I can't remember what that little label says, but that is again from the sticker sheet, so be sure to check that out. I've also added in some wood veneer and some flair from Scrap and Happy Studios. So I wanted to get all of that placed down so you could see where that was going to go. And then the big element for my page is, instead of using letter stickers, I did decide to stamp my title. So I am using the Stone, I think it's called Stone, Catherine Pooler ink. And so I have, this is a great pattern paper if you like to stamp. A grid layout or a grid pattern paper is perfect because it gives me lines that I could kind of follow to put my title down. And I do apologize, my camera always has a hard time with graph or grid pattern papers. It does kind of look a little bit funny on the video, but sorry if it is a little bit bothersome. My camera likes to try to focus, and it has a hard time sometimes. But I am going to go ahead here and stamp my title on my page. So I had to get everything laid out first so I could figure out where exactly my title needed to go. And the photo, if you haven't guessed it, this is a photo of my first pumpkin spice iced coffee for the season, and probably one of my only. I don't buy them very often, but my daughter and I were out. She was home from university, and so we grabbed one. It was our first one of the year. She and I both love pumpkin, so we had pumpkin iced coffees, and we split a muffin, and then we brought home some pumpkin Timbits, or not Timbits. This is they're munchkins in the US, home for my husband and my son. And so this is just a little picture documenting the first pumpkin spice of the season. And so my title is going to be Pumpkin Spice in the House. And so I'm starting with the first part of my title, which is going to be up here toward the top of the layout. So that's going to be the pumpkin spice, and then I want it to bring in obviously my photo to make sure my spacing was correct, and then I'll bring in this journaling card so that I can get an idea of where I need to stamp my in the house at the bottom of the page. So I have an L Studio stamp set here that actually had the words in the, so that worked out perfectly. And then I'm going back to my Heidi Swap stamp set here, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp the word house. So I'm just laying it out to get a feel for where I need to place it. And then we are going to stamp that one down. And once that's done, basically my embellishments have already been kind of glued together. I did that off camera so that after I finished my stamping, I just would need to glue the remaining finished embellishments and clusters down on my page. And that is pretty much going to wrap it up. So you're going to see me put the rest of my title down, and then I'm going to glue like I said, those 3 clusters down on my page. And then I am going to come in and I'm going to finish up the page with just a few sequins. I think I do it on camera. I do have some hearts that still needed to be glued down as well. So I'm going to show you where everything's going to go, and then I'm actually going to glue this down off camera so you don't have to watch that. But again, I do add a little bit of wood veneer on this layout. I like the natural feel and the different dimension that it gives the page. And so I'm just finishing up with these last little remaining elements. And I do believe off camera, I guess I didn't do it on camera, I do add some sequins. So my apologies, that did not get on camera. But here are the still photos. Be sure to check the links down below of who everyone is or who all is hopping around today creating with this beautiful collection. Don't forget to hit the shop. This collection is on sale this week. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.